Smack Little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. Sure, it's a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session on my mama, the constant, consistent content creation campaign continues to digitalize. And I was scrolling through these YouTube streets as we usually do. And I seen something that suggested that Tania was upset with Wack100 for some form of CP, somehow involving perhaps allegedly her daughter. And I could understand why she would be extremely upset and digitalized. So I figured with no further ado, let's see what Tania say Wack100 has been up to.
Freaky blood. Why freaky blood? Because the man has a documented history of sharing explicit content that doesn't belong to him. Sex tapes, leaks, rumors, you name it. Also, I heard someone call him that name on Clubhouse. The latest chapter involves a woman named Tana. She went on No Jumper and said Freaky Blood shared a link to explicit content involving her daughter. She didn't click it. She researched it. And she asked a very simple question. Why would you send that?
Because I was talking about, I don't want to forget about this. I don't want to forget about this. So look,
I don't remember.
I seen a clip the other day.
That shit's good.
And it was Wack100, right?
Okay.
Talking about he sent you some child corn, right?
He sent me a link.
A link, right?
I didn't click it because I already knew what it was.
So I researched it up.
Okay.
And I asked, what is that when somebody sends that to you? You
And
know,
for the record, it was a link on Twitter.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Sending or receiving with knowledge is definitely illegal.
on Twitter,
So
right?
it was already out there in the world. It's just somebody told him that it was out.
The amount of it that exists is already out there in the world. That's irrelevant beside the point. Now, who's accessing it and sharing it now that it's out there in the world is a very important issue.
Out there. He sent, I think, in a group chat with me and Remo, and he said what it was before he sent it, so I didn't
That is a crime.
have to click it.
Yeah.
And my reaction was just like, okay, like
You were very responsible. You did the appropriate thing, and I'm hope you informed him and advised him to never, ever, ever send anything disgusting, horrible, downright illegal to your telephone like that again.
maybe you shouldn't be sending that link around.
Right. And thank you, Adam, for not clicking on the link because
I didn't
it's
want
like,
to do that.
bro, it's already bad enough. We don't know if it's her or not because it's a lot of scamming and all type of shit going on.
Right.
But it's just the fact.
And she keeping it so real. She is not saying, that ain't my motherfucking daughter. And that would be the typical reaction of what you would expect. But for her to keep it at Google and just say, hey, we don't know if it's her or not, just leads to her being a responsible parent, really concerned. We know, yeah, she got a situation nobody would want to trade with when it comes to her daughter. Nobody can say you get to that position doing the right things. But she's working through it, and she's obviously concerned about this.
It's just the fact that, like, Wack knew by him sending that, whether he said it was his team or not. I looked it up, and that's a charge too. Sending and possessing and clicking and doing all that shit. But I'm not even on that. But why not report it? If you
Right.
sent your people, your team, report it.
Now, let's be clear. I'm not here to judge the content of that link. I haven't seen it. Neither should you. But what I can judge is Freaky Blood's track record. This is the same man who claimed to have a second Kim Kardashian sex tape.
Kanye, holla at me, bro. We got part 2 on the laptop. Ain't never been seen. We'd love for you to have it. It'd be a great personal private NFT. You know
Wait. So there's another Ray J Kim K sex tape that we haven't seen.
Yeah, that was more graphic and better than the first one.
Is it ever gonna see the light of day?
I mean, I would never give it to anybody but Kanye. Because he's got kids, a mother, his children. It's a lot of people that didn't try to reach for that.
For a price tag, obviously, Kanye could buy it from you, or would you just give it to him and say,
You know
it's
what? I probably would, because it's Kanye.
The same man who said he had a gay sex tape involving Nipsey Hussle.
I've been saving his career, bro. Nipsey got gay shit on him, bro. Also on our mouth. This stuff, we got all the footage. Wow. Yeah, nigga, he paying a nigga to fuck his baby mama with him. His baby mama sucking the other nigga's dick. Nipsey behind the bitch fucking her. He pulls his dick out the bitch, go grab the bitch by her hair, pull her mouth off the nigga's dick, cup kiss the bitch, and put her mouth back on the dick. Neighborhood crib. We got all the footage, bro.
I think that's where it gets a little disrespectful. The neighborhood crib part.
Every time a nigga asks me, bro, about yo, I'm like, yo, bro, listen, if I didn't like dude, I'd have been did some nigga. I've been in the middle of some shit and ain't got nothing to do with me, but I know if that shit come out, it ain't gonna look good, nigga. For real, nigga. Straight up, nigga.
Yo,
So
the same man who was caught on a leaked phone call saying, "Mama's kids, we don't give a fuck who it is." That's not.
And he was caught on a leaked phone being video, booty butt naked, belly down, booty up, whispering seductively in a man's ear on Clubhouse.
Edgy. That's not trolling. That's a pattern. Tania made one excellent point. Instead of exposing content, people should report it. But Freaky Blood doesn't report. He retweets, he posts, he stirs the pot. That's his brand. And No Jumper, they keep giving him a microphone.
He has some video footage, allegedly, of De La Hoya in some panties and bras, compromising position. I think he might be violated. He runs around with Ray J, who really recently just claimed to have come out the closet, be the owner, the leader of the gay agency. Also says he runs around with booty goons, OG booty goons. Wack100 maybe so.
Adam 22 interviews him like he's a guest, not a liability. At some point, you have to wonder, is this a
He received a gift from Adam right in front of his woman, a mold of Adam's swipe.
podcast or an evidence collection? Freaky Blood thinks he's untouchable. He's been in physical fights. He's been sued. He's been called out by rappers, activists, and regular people.
No, not untouchable. Jet. You know, not untouchable. Tight draws. Not untouchable. The Mexican in Vegas, then he just swing back on. Untouchable. Shout out to the Cedar Blocks.
People. And yet every week he's back on Twitter, back on Instagram, back on someone's show, acting like he won something. But what did he win? A reputation as the guy who shares things he shouldn't. That's not a trophy. That's a subpoena waiting to happen. Look, I'm not saying the link Tania mentioned was illegal.
Time a mic or in around in front of him, he hold it like a swipe, can't keep his hands off of it.
I don't know, neither do you. What I am saying is that Freaky Blood has built an entire career on other people's private moments. And one day, that house of cards is going to collapse. Until then, he'll keep showing up on No Jumper. He'll keep making outrageous claims. And we'll keep watching because internet dumpster fires are hard to look away from. But here's the serious part for 5 seconds. Sharing explicit content without consent is harassment. Threatening people is wrong. And pretending it's all a joke doesn't work when real people get hurt. Now back to the satire. Freaky Blood, if you're watching, maybe try sharing a link to a charity next time, or a puppy video, or literally anything that doesn't make people call their lawyers. Subscribe for more, and remember, don't be Freaky Blood.
Don't be. Hey, when you get plaintiff Eugene like him and point and shoot on you, there, run, duck, hide. Don't blah blah blah, because it's not good for your side. Yeah, Freaky Blood sent that nasty amount of footage over to Adam, being fully aware of what it was. It's only so much you can say for God.
Smack Little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.